people will believe in anything. A benevolent sky daddy, a malevolent hoofed dominatrix, and a gender wage gap. But at least we can all agree that unicorns aren't real. Well, get ready to soak those words in milk and throw them back with your cornflakes, because it turns out you can be a unicorn if you just think you are. Now you may be wondering, Drunken Uncle, you criminally undersubscribed and devastatingly handsome man, why do you chat such shit? Who converted you? And the answer, my fuck ugly hatchlings, is the Impossible Unicorn to Catch Productions, whose eloquent speech and cutting edge camera work has caused me to switch sides like a sarcastic lacy green and quaff copious amounts of that Kool-Aid in the hope that it's been spiked. Of course, I joke. The video's shit.
Hey pineapples.
What the fuck did you just call me?
So, obviously the title of this video is 5 comments that I get on a daily basis since I've came out as a non-binary, gender fluid, transgender, gay.
Fucking hell, lad, are you on a mission to get all the labels or something? And how can you be gender fluid if you're non-binary? And how can you be gay if you're either of those things?
And so, let's start with number 1, shall we?
Nah, fuck it. Let's start with number 3. Break the mold, you know? Fuck the rules, man. The order of numbers is a social construct.
So, I've been recently beginning, like comments saying that, how do you know if you're gender fluid or if you're non-binary?
Oh, I can answer this one. It happens very suddenly. One day you wake up and you've got pink hair, and that's it. That's the only change you go through.
And then I turn around, I comment back to them and say,
You turn around first though. Why did you have your back to them when they spoke to you? That's really rude. Unless they were butt fucking you, in which case it makes total sense, but maybe stop turning around that would put anyone off.
How do you know you're straight? How do you know that you're bi? How do you know you're gay?
Oh, easy. It's down to what makes your dick hard or your pussy wet. And your gender is down to which one of those sexy bits of meat you have. If you're gender fluid, you have both sets of genitals because you're a dick-headed cunt.
Exactly. You just answered your own question. Well, I literally answered it for you.
No, you replied with an unrelated question, effectively dismissing the original inquiry with the air and grace of someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
So, that's number 1. Number 2 is, I've been continually getting messages, mostly hateful messages, but they're like, what do you classify as, like, a male or female?
That's a pretty good question, and not at all hateful because they're asking about your personal outlook, which I'm guessing is the problem here because you're not coming across as someone who's been challenged very much, except maybe mentally.
Well, because I'm a non-binary, I don't want to bind myself within a category of a male and female because...
Well, it's just no fun, is it? You wouldn't get to say things like, where are the non-binary bathrooms? And I just don't feel represented in mainstream media. Fucking nailed that impression, by the way.
Like,
Oh shit, you don't know, do you?
because I don't think that way.
Or at all.
So, I go, well, I'm just both. And then they go, yeah, but what do you have in your pants?
I'm guessing a check for disability welfare and a small rock of crack.
And I'm like, well, obviously not you.
Oh, you sassy little retard. Well deflected though. Nice to see you're so gay you even avoid giving straight answers.
And that totally gets those haters and they just fuck off somewhere, so that's cool.
Oh no, yeah, it's definitely because of your wit, not because you've just confirmed you're a fucking idiot.
The third one is mostly about, like, how can you be non-binary
You can't.
and gay and gender fluid and a transsexual? Not transsexual, sorry, transgender.
Is there a difference? Or is one of them real and the other's for attention? We need an SJW dictionary. Problem is, it would get republished every month as they change the definitions.
Oh, well,
That's right. Save your thinking for when the camera's running. Preparation is for losers.
well, I don't know, how can there be a unicorn?
No such thing, mate.
How can there be religion? How can there be war? How can there be Japanese and multicultural diversities and all that.
Did you actually just compare Japanese culture to a fucking unicorn? That's impressive.
How can there be that? Exactly. If you're not racist and all that, then don't like.
What? I'm eating up your every word, man. Don't leave me hanging.
Like, anyone can be whoever they feel like. Like, if you think it in your head and you from your soul and your heart and you think you are such categories.
What if you feel in your soul that you don't have a soul? And I feel sharp pains in my heart. What does that mean?
Then title yourself as that. Or you can be non-binary and not title yourself as anything.
Except you've just labelled yourself as non-binary, which is Latin for doesn't understand basic biology.
So if someone comes up and goes, "Oh, are you male?" You're just like, "No, I'm nothing."
Ah, great! Can't wait for that category to hit MMA then. That'll really shake things up.
And then they're like, "What do you mean by that?" And then you can turn around and be smart and go, "I'm a turtle."
Oh, wow, yeah, that was really smart, my man. So sharp, you'll cut yourself one day. Actually, you look like you already do.
Like, you can be anything, so you don't have to categorize yourself in one thing.
In one category, you fuck it. Look, if you can be anything, why did you choose to be a dense-ass cunt bubble?
So, number 4 is,
It's when you and your mate take a shit while holding hands.
So I've been getting this a lot since I came out, not very long ago, probably 2 or 3, maybe a week ago.
Looking at you, buddy, I don't think it surprised anyone, did it? Still, we got some information there, people. It only takes 1 week of being a self-declared fool until you can make videos on it. Write that down.
And that is, how can you be transgender if you're not taking the hormones or the other drug?
Yes, hormones and that other drug. You know, sometimes I do get intimidated by the amount of research these people do.
You're not taking needles, you're not doing the patch, you're not taking medication or anything.
Don't take needles, never mind.
How are you female in that general? Like, how are you transgender?
Yes, how are you achieving the trans part without transitioning? A question I've been asking for a while, but Riley Dennis blocked me.
Well, in my mind, I've believed myself as a transgender since the age of 12.
12 isn't a number. Am I actually making fun of a disabled right now? I don't have a problem with it, I just want to know.
13 at least. And I didn't know what it was because I just found out what transgender was when I was 18.
So you identified as transgender 5 or 6 years before you found out what it meant. Kinda committed to it way too soon, don't you think?
I think so. So I just knew all the way back then that I was not male, I was female.
No, you felt female. You identified as female, but you will always be male. Well, within reason, I guess. Look at you.
But, so all transgender people, like if they're either female to male, they're obviously a lesbian that turns into male, and then they're straight.
Oh, so you can choose your sexuality then. I fucking knew it.
Okay? And the categorized for males turning to females are little gay boys. And people get, offended by that and say, "Oh, you're just a little gay boy pretending to be female."
Is that offensive? I mean, you are a gay boy pretending to be female. That's 100% accurate in my eyes.
No, we all start out as little gay boys.
Oi, look mate, you've already called me a fucking pineapple. Watch your mouth.
And then we turn to female, and then we're straight. So
I think the gay men sucking your dick will disagree with you on that one, bucko.
We're straight in the category as we're female and we like guys. So, or you can like both, so you can be still bisexual, or you can just like one gender, which is females, and be gay. Either one, vice versa for males and females.
I think you just admitted there are only 2 genders, mate. I didn't even need to respond to this one, did I? The glorious work was already done.
And yeah, so that's how I can be transgender without taking steroids or testosterone or whatever you call it, hormones.
We call it testosterone because that's what it's called, dickhead. And don't call them hormones, that's unfair to sex workers.
Well, that's so. Yeah, I don't need to bind myself by taking medication to be something.
Like mentally sane?
Like if you want to be a unicorn, like, you know, some people go out there and get body mods. I won't do that. You can just dress up as a unicorn. That will do, because you don't have to fucking go out there and spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to do something.
Oh shit, you actually believe dressing up as something makes you that thing? Halloween must be fucked up in your house.
Seriously? Okay, logic. Okay. And number 5 that I've been getting would be, oh yeah, what is gender fluid? Is that like one gender pisses on you?
Well, you're pissing all over science, so is that really all that laughable?
Or they spit on you and that's their fluid?
Just because people spit at you in the street doesn't prove gender fluidity is real, mate.
And all that. And they also come up with super comments like gender fluid is not a thing. There's no such thing of that.
Oh yeah, that's a real stupid comment there. Tell him the unicorn thing again, that'll show him.
Like you don't wake up one day and you're female, or you don't wake up one day and you're male, or you wake up one day then you're both. That doesn't exist. But if you say that it doesn't exist, but we have a lot of proof of it.
A lot of proof, eh? Gonna share any of that with us? No? Nah, didn't think so.
And there's a lot of people coming out as gender fluid, like it's been around for probably 3-4 years now, probably 5 years max.
Well, fuck off with that bollocks then! I've got a packet of ham in my fridge that's been around longer.
And if you say that it doesn't exist, then I'll tell you one thing. That doesn't exist and there's no fucking proof on it. God.
Ah, but what if I dressed as God? Checkmate, motherfucker!
God doesn't exist, but yeah, you guys are all probably religious, and then you say, oh no, God exists.
Whoa! Did you just assume my religion?
But, like, if someone came out and said, oh, I'm God, you'd probably believe them.
Nah, drinking up that kind of bullshit is more your field, my man.
But if someone comes out and say they're female one day and male the next day, you go, oh, that doesn't exist.
And what does that tell you? Gender fluidity is less believable than a divine creator walking amongst us. What does that tell you? And hey, what really gets me about this video is that this guy looks like my nephew in 15 years' time. If this truly is a window to the future, I'll smother the little fucker to death right now. Not because of the whole non-binary thing, but just for being so fucking stupid. Oh, and a quick reminder not to harass the people in these videos because this one looks like he might actually kill himself. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider becoming a patron because, oh fuck, I really don't know. I mean, look what I just made you watch. But the link is in the description, and remember, if you can choose to be anything, choose Batman.